My name is Howard Hill. I'm an engineer with Shell. These engines ran for a little over 2 years, and we had a reference oil, which is our Rotella T triple protection 15W40. We had a commercial Rotella T5 using as a comparison against the reference oil, and it's a 10W30. The third candidate is one of our next generation engine oils. It's a T5 formulation. It's also a 10W30. But it is a low, high temp, high shear, which is looking like the way things are going to go for proposed category 11, which is going to be the next engine oil category to replace CJ4 in 2016. So we wanted to see if we could get the same level of protection out of this experimental oil as we got out of our reference oil, the Rotella T triple protection. Pick up a piston and look at it. Yeah, there's carbon on it because it's been inside of a combustion chamber. But what we're looking for is a lack of heavy carbon up here on the crown land. Heavy carbon on the crown land is #1 contributor to bore polish, and so we like to see our crown lands nice and clean on the top of the piston. We have the exhaust camshaft here, and the intake camshaft here. We see wear tracks on the lobes, but that is normal wear. What we don't want to see is a breakdown in the protection on either side of the cam lobe. These are roller followers from the exhaust side, and they remain in constant contact with the lobe. Therefore, that's why you've got the wear track on the cam lobe. In constant contact, your oil film has got to protect these extreme pressure areas, and it did. Rocker arm bushings, we're looking for an absence of wear there. Everything in this engine gets inspected, rated, and photographed. We have the connecting rod bearings here, a little wear track on the loaded side, but it's as expected. Similar wear pattern on the 15W40 oil. Main bearings here, and again, a wear pattern, but the same type of wear pattern was evident in all 3 engines. Connecting rod, looking specifically at the connecting rod bushing. That's an area that must be protected. And finally, we have the cylinder liner. And what we look for in the cylinder liner is that lovely little crosshatch pattern that you see around the diameter of the interior of the liner. The crosshatch pattern is there. It's put in during the manufacturing process because it gives the piston ring something to seal against inside the liner. If you end up with bore polish, which can be caused by the heavy carbon on the crown land, you'll see it as a mirror finish to the liner. And when you have that mirror finish, that bore polish inside the liner, the piston ring no longer has anything to contact, and you get huge increases in the oil consumption. The experimental oil did as well in protecting the engine as the commercial products, Rotella T triple protection and the Rotella T5. We're very happy with the results of this inspection.